Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to Indigo at the O2 in London, England for Cage Warriors Fighting Championship 86. We have a stacked card for you tonight. Please welcome out the first two warriors. Introducing in the blue corner as he makes his walk to the cage. Give it up for Eric Nolan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cage Warriors 86. We're back at the Indigo in the O2 here in London, England. My name's Brad Warren. I'll be calling the action for you this evening alongside the returning Josh Palmer. Josh, it's great that America have finally let you out, and it's great to have you back here calling the action at Cage Warriors. A bit of international flavour to kick things off on our 4-fight prelim card, streaming live on Sport Bible. Eric Nolan, the young man from Team Rhino, making his way to the cage first.
Yeah, his second appearance on Cage Warriors. We don't know a whole lot about this young man, but we know that his team in the past has supplied some extremely handy individuals to compete here on this promotion. Expect him to be very well-rounded, good BJJ, good boxing, as we do expect, sorry to stereotype, but from a lot of the Irish competitors. And I'm sure he's eager to try and put away the Frenchman tonight.
Absolutely, the likes of Neil Seary, the likes of Paul Redzer Redmond coming out of the Team Rhino camp. Will Eric Nolan be following in their footsteps here tonight?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome as he makes his walk into the cage for the very first time as a professional from Paris, France, Medhi Saadi.
Mehdi Saadi making his way to us from France. As we said, Josh, a bit of an international flavour in this first contest. It's being fought at a catch weight of 150 pounds in the lightweight division. Both these men looking ripped and ready. And Josh, well, we talked about having seen a number of guys from Team Rhino before. We've seen many fighters from that MMA factory camp in France too.
Yeah, most notably Jean Ndoye, of course, put on some fantastic performances here at Cage Warriors. But what a debut this is for this young man in this kind of arena. You know, the crowd that's already present, there's going to be a lot of nerves for him. I mean, it's really a test to step up and see how he can do in the cage. Of course, we always say when there's French fighters on, there's a few different rules and regulations surrounding the domestic MMA that you see in France. So an arena like this, a cage like this, a lot of questions he's got to step up and answer.
Yeah, it's a great arena here at the Indigo and the O2, but it really is like walking into the amphitheatre the way it's set out, and that certainly can be daunting for these young fighters, especially in their formative years on the circuit. Both these young men just 24 years of age. Not a whole lot between them physically either, both standing 5'8", and of course, as we say, both men weighing in at that catch weight of 150 pounds. It's even Stevens. It'll be very interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing, we're told that Medhi is a taekwondo stylist. So really interesting to try and see some of those kicks, those big rotations, big velocity on those lower limbs. But, you know, versus traditional BJJ and boxing, could be interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors catch weight bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Eric Nolan. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist tonight making his professional debut. He also stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighed in at 148 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Medhi Saadi. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Referee Rich Mitchell about to get this one underway. 3 5-minute rounds should they need them at a catch weight of 150 pounds.
Are you ready?
Mehdi Saadi in the grey trunks, Eric Nolan in the black. Touch of gloves and we're underway.
Yeah, straight in early and closing the range, immediately looking for the takedown. Really nice level change from Saadi.
Well, we talked about the diversity of these guys from the MMA factory. We thought he was going to come out with that taekwondo style. It was more of a straight boxing and then straight into the level change, as you say, Josh. Now passing the guard like a hot knife through butter.
Yeah, really nice underhook, managed to move around the hips. He's done a good job of positioning himself between the, his opponent and the cage. Really going to make it hard for Nolan to find that cage, walk his back up and escape.
We see Coach Andy Ryan in the corner there. giving instruction to Eric Nolan.
Looking for really keeping that hip connected as he switches down, moves to both knees, upside control. Great head control as well. I mean, this is a strong pinning position, but oh, into the heel hook. He's reaped the knee. An easy turn out for Saadi.
Oh, big punches from Saadi, hammering away on his man as Nolan looks to work from his back.
Yeah, credit to Nolan recognizing that leg lock was there, not necessarily for a submission, but for the sweep and to off-balance his opponent. Good up kicks now.
Nolan staying very active. But I wonder if he's perhaps just being a little flustered here.
I mean, it's a fast start from Saadi. You know, the tempo was, it looked like they were going to take a moment to measure, but you almost saw how close to each other they stood in the pocket right from the start.
Saadi, got to be careful in this position now. I mean, we've seen the Team Rhino guys pull triangles out. We've seen them pull the leg-based submissions out.
I think a few seconds for Nolan now to just recompose himself, make use of this close guard to slow the tempo down, take a few breaths, see if he can just get some composure back. But Saadi's really throwing these bombs.
Certainly not here to make up the numbers. Is Mehdi Saadi.
I mean, you can tell, oh, good ground and pound connecting from inside the guard here. Gotta be careful not to overextend his arms, though. I cannot wait to see a replay of that. Absolutely grabbed that near side armbar as soon as his opponent allowed any space after stepping around the guard. I mean, no, this guy has obviously has the nickname Medhi for a reason. Check out some of the technical jiu-jitsu.
That was phenomenal. Let's take a look back at some of the action. Plenty of it for our guys in the Toronto Juice Club, no doubt. Talk us through what's happening here, Josh.
So here you can see that the failed triangle, he immediately just steps around, and as Nolan goes to turn away, you watch him just grab that arm, pull it up, and it's the quick step over, and he manages to even adjust the lower leg over the body. That allows such pinning pressure on the top of his opponent. You can see he shuts both arms down, pinches his knees. Fantastic armbar finish.
Well, what a start to the action here at Cage Warriors 86. Fast and furious indeed. Let's throw it to Andy Friedlander in the cage. He'll make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rich Mitchell has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission via armbar, Medhi Saadi. Congratulations, Medhi, you started incredibly fast. It seemed to be the strikes that you were looking for, though.
Yes, thank you. I feel good, and I listen to my coach, and I have a good job.
In preparing for this fight, it seems that striking was something you were looking for early on, but then you saw the submission and obviously went for it.
Can you repeat, please?
It appears from the start that Medhi had that it was very fast with striking.
Okay, yeah. Super fast with striking. Yes, it's a consigne of my team. I have a confiance.
He was really sure for his ground and pound, and you know, if you have an opportunity for a submission, he will take it.
You can't start a career better than that, a first round submission victory. Congratulations, your winner, Medhi Saadi.